What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero.
And Lizzie.
And welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2 But Despair. In the last episode, everything went crazy.
I know, we thought we were done. We voted for Pekuyama, like we thought we were gonna see.
We thought it was all done, but then...
But Sonia was like, nah, man, what's going on? And now...
And now we realize that Pekuyama might not actually be sparkling justice, and probably isn't sparkling justice.
And we may have voted wrong, and so everyone might die.
Yeah, and now we're waiting on Monokuma to find out whether or not this whole, like, tool thing actually worked, and Kuzuryu is technically the Blackened or not.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm nervous.
Me too.
Like, this obviously isn't the end of the game.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think, like, we all die here. But,
yeah.
like, I wonder how it can be resolved, especially given that Monokuma can be flexible with his rules and sometimes flip-flops them on, him, like, depending on the situation.
It kind of feels like, you know?
Yeah, so, let's see.
The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
What the heck? Do we get Monokuma's official ruling now? Okay, so a lot of those hundreds, you guys, should not be hundreds.
No.
That's because we had to replay certain parts. Which means we would have done a lot worse.
But yeah, we
would have done a lot worse.
Especially at that, like, part with the non-stop debate.
Yeah, no kidding. Ooh, can I, like, get specifics? Oh, or not. I hit enter to, like, try to
see, and
get, like, results, maybe. But, I'm in a bind, and what a bind it is. Yeah, he's got to decide.
I know, he's got to decide if everyone dies. I think
Okay, so it would be really fun for him if someone actually, like, won and got away with it.
Yeah.
But it would also be really fun if they were thrown back into the situation where they had to, like, kill someone again.
Agreed. I think Monokuma, and also if it's similar like the first one was the TV show, it'd be boring to have an idea.
Yeah, so. You've got to be kidding me. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial. I wonder if we're going to see an actual commercial.
Oh,
that'd be pretty funny. Although there were some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed Koizumi Mahiro is... Dun, 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 dun. The moment of truth. Are you kidding? Hold on a second. Okay, I'll wait. So sorry, I'm just hesitating. There's no need to hesitate. No matter how you look at it, Pekuyama's the killer.
Why?
Why? Well, that's obvious. You're not a tool. You're a friggin' human being.
Yeah. If I'm a human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong. I think you're saying she could be both.
Gotcha.
Because you just don't know. You don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself.
Ooh, this is the intro into the backstory.
I know, to see like...
Only exist to be tools?
What does she mean, Kazuryu?
Pekuyama and I grew up together.
What?
Yo, childhood friendships.
Childhood friends?
Childhood friends that later fall in love.
What? I know, we're so pushing this ship.
Yeah.
Are you two childhood friends then?
Yeah.
No, it's completely different than that.
Yo, she's in the Yakuza.
She's in the Yakuza.
Yo! Oh my god, this is so great.
Okay, right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kazuryu clan took me in. They gave me a reason to exist. I am to fulfill my duty as my young master's property.
Property, you say? It means she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me.
Huh.
Yo. Wait, what? Oh my god.
Oh my
god. Oh my god. Look at baby Kuzuryu and baby Pekuyama.
Oh my god. I'm like literally standing up so I can see this closer.
This is
adorable.
Yeah, at the same time, Kuzuryu does not look like fitting in this chair like all powerful.
I know, he looks so little. But like baby Kazuryu, baby Pekuyama.
And then like kid
they're
Pekuyama,
like, they're at the like
so
a dojo
cute.
together. And
oh my
like,
gosh, that's so cool. Pekuyama looks so cool with her sword and everything.
Yeah, and her hair like that, and like, oh my god,
oh.
I freaking love this. But baby Pekuyama is the best. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If he attempts to kill, I must be his sword. That is my only reason for living.
私は人間である前に坊ちゃんの道具なのだ。
Because I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost.
Before I'm human.
What?
Before I'm human.
Oh, before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and
動かなく
foremost.
なる時まで私はその役割を全うしてみせる。
Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
そんな。
But that is... You're wrong. You're not a tool, Pekoyama. Because if you're a tool... Then what was all that time we spent together?
なんでもない。
Nothing.
Oh, cold.
Huh? I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you all.
You know what? This is also interesting, though.
What?
If they're aware of this relationship since the beginning, that means that not all of the memories were wiped, right? It was like the first game, the selective wiping of memory from of the high school years.
Oh.
So they still do retain these childhood memories.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
What?
Our professional relationship does not exist on this island. We are just fellow high school students now. Right after we arrived on this island, that is what my young master ordered me to do.
That is why you were hiding your relationship, you mean?
いや、
It's not as if that started the moment we arrived on this island. Before that, my young master had always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathes relying on his household's power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household.
私は道具だ。
No matter what I am told, I am nothing but a tool for killing. My young master intends to kill. It is only natural for me to act as his tool.
Then the one who tried to kill Koizumi wasn't you. It was Kuzuryu? Huh, interesting.
Interesting.
She's really pushing this tool argument
Yeah,
really
she's like,
well.
I had no motive to kill her.
Yeah.
It was just because I was following my master's rules.
Yeah, and it does make it different when you think about it as hiring a hitman,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That makes it seem very different.
It
It is what it is. When I thought I beat that game, I was suddenly given these photographs. Darn it, I don't understand. Why is my sister in these photos? And she's covered in blood. What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister is dead?
君は
You tried to confirm it with Koizumi, and that's why you wanted to talk with her.
だからよ。
Yeah, I sent her the photo because I wanted to make sure she'd respond. But she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too.
だけど。
I'm pretty sure Koizumi was confused too. I mean, we all were. Before anyone played the game, we didn't even know this incident had happened. That's why, even if we were told that we're connected to it, there's no way we could accept it. You know, when Koizumi spoke to Ibuki, when Mahiro spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this. Sorry, I actually have plans to go to the beach with everyone.
おやおや
Wait, huh? You're not gonna go, Koizumi? If you want to talk about it there, it'd be totally fine. It's pretty important, so, you know, it'd be troubling to involve the others.
あれ
You sound pretty serious.
と
Serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own, so I wanted someone to think about it with me.
でも
If I need to make amends, I would, but I don't even know how.
Oh, so it's not like she doesn't even feel regret.
Yeah.
マジっすか
That definitely sounds serious. I can cancel my beach plans for you. No, it's fine. It's important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow.
Or is there?
No, there's not!
In
Koizumi!
Danganronpa, there isn't always tomorrow.
She wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Sayonji was the only one who accepted her invitation. I should have gone too!
でも
But it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Kuzuryu? If you could make use of their plan to meet each other alone, you could easily lure Koizumi into a trap, right?
ね
By calling both of them to the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Sayonji.
何それ
Seriously, what the heck?
An eye for an eye. That's the world I live in. My little sister was murdered. If the reason that happened was because of some person here, I have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right?
そして
And so my young master thought of a plan and executed it.
I wanted to use the bat as the murder weapon because in the game, that's what was used to kill Girl E. Yeah, like I thought it was more of like a... For revenge, clubbing the person to death the same way my sister was killed just seemed to make sense. Even if it ruined my disguise, it was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
So that is why you killed Koizumi with the bat?
But still, I believed her up till the very last minute. That game was just a work of fiction. But even so, that baka...
Hey, if the game is actually real, are you the one who killed Girl E?
Hey, I don't want to hear about that.
The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but... You shouldn't have killed that girl!
Who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about that game?
You had no right to do that! Nobody has the right to judge others for their crimes. Revenge is just wrong.
Want me to be honest? This whole time, I was acting like a coward. Even after I called over Koizumi, I was still trying to find an excuse to not go through with the plan. But after she said that to me, that all went out the window. I got really pissed off and grabbed the metal bat that I hid under the bench. But at that moment...
Young Master called for me and made me kill Koizumi.
Huh?
Young Master, I am finished.
Oh, so this is when Kuzuryu saw the body. He wasn't with Saionji and Soda. He was with Pekuyama for the killing.
Yeah.
Which then means
so
we have to
Pekuyama
figure
was
out...
probably like hiding, and then Kuzuryu and Koizumi were probably like chatting, and then...
Do you think... Oh, maybe this is an indication that Pekuyama acted of her own accord.
Oh, that's true.
Anticipating Kuzuryu's will.
What?
And was like, oh, Kuzuryu's gonna want to kill her.
So...
And saw that Kuzuryu was about to, and then Pekuyama was like, no, I'm your sword, and then killed her.
Yeah.
And that, I think, is what's gonna make it so Pekuyama dies.
Is actually the killer,
Yeah. I'm also interested in hearing how Kuzuryu gets out of here from now. Because, like, I'm pretty sure Pekuyama would have to help him out.
Yeah,
but
probably.
Yeah. Huh. Are you saying that you killed because you were ordered to?
A tool is not defined by its will, but by its actions. I don't get this at all!
Well, of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone just pretends to understand and pretends to be understood.
Hey, you're too annoying. Can you just be quiet?
Oh.
Not at me with the sass.
Okie dokie. I'll be quiet.
Afterward, just as my young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. So in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story. You insisted that you were sparkling justice in order to make us hasten our votes?
Hasten. So, we fell for it. We fell for a trick all along.
That's right. You guys have made the wrong decision.
Monokuma's nope.
You voted me, a mere tool, as the killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer.
Well, hold on. Don't act like our loss has been decided yet. Yeah, I think that initial, like, jumping in, even in the conversation, Kuzuryu was talking about how he was going to kill her, and then
he was like a coward, and he was like trying to find out reasons that he wasn't.
Yeah, and I think he almost wanted to take the blame for it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
To, like, avenge his sister. And then Pekuyama jumped in.
Yeah.
She keeps claiming that he was, like, she was ordered to.
But, like, I don't think she was.
But I don't think she was actually ordered to kill him.
I don't think Kuzuryu ever told her, like, Pekuyama go kill her.
Right.
Yeah. No, it should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
I'll admit, all this talk about Pekuyama being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from the various angles, it makes sense that Kuzuryu is actually the true killer. Yeah, but
there's a hard but coming up.
Yeah, I know. Hold on, I'm telling you to hold on. I see. So for Pekuyama, Kuzuryu himself is your true hope, then.
Oh my gosh, Komaya.
On his behalf, you killed Koizumi, and now you're trying to sacrifice us so that you can protect him. You would only go that far because he's your one and only hope.
Wrong. I have no hope. I am just...
a tool? Well, even if we ask her, she'll probably just play dumb anyway. so I'm going to ask someone else. Hey, Kuzuryu, what do you think?
Huh?
About what? Is Pekuyama just a tool to you? Yo, Komaeda getting deep underneath Kuzuryu's skin. Oh my goodness, I love this. And he's gonna be forced to be like, she was a friend to me. She was like a protection. Like,
yeah. She wasn't just a tool to me.
Pekuyama. Using that tool, surviving by sacrificing Pekuyama and the rest of us. Is that your hope?
Hold on, what's the use of asking something like that?
Huh? You seem distressed. Mere tool doesn't panic like that, right? Pekuyama, be honest. I love this. Is he trying to like make Pekuyama come out of her like human shell, like show some sort of like affection for Kuzuryu? Are you trying to protect Kuzuryu of your own free will?
Kuzuryu, can you tell me the truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer. Are those all things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth? Kuzuryu?
I know you hate our guts, but if you listen to Pekuyama, we're all gonna die.
Young Master, you just have to tell the truth. I was only following your orders. You just have to tell them that.
This is so intense. The tension is real. Kuzuryu, you mentioned this before, but in this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots Togami and Hanwada are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that. Of course, I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival.
Does he really mean that, though?
Does he really mean it? You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right?
There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please just tell them the truth. Young master, you were the one who ordered me. I did it. I did just as I was I just did as I was told because I am a tool.
Kuzuryu, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way you'll still lose Pekuyama, but if you insist you're the killer just as she said, you can sacrifice us and survive alone. Or would you rather reject Pekuyama and fight alongside us against despair? Which one will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say.
Young master, I am finished.
You... What the heck did you do? Yeah, I figured he didn't actually...
He didn't want her.
You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There's no way I can let that happen to you.
Yes, that's free will.
Yeah.
She's not a tool.
Yeah, she's not a tool, man.
Hey, Pekuyama, do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship does not matter here anymore.
Yeah.
And like, I feel like that's also important to Kuzuryu because he doesn't want to rely on that.
Yeah.
Like, this is the first time he's like doesn't have those connections. He doesn't have to rely on that. He can't rely on that to like succeed. Right? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it. Just let me take the fall so you can get away. Oh, they're friends.
Oh, Kuzuryu cares about her. Young master, that is impossible.
Shut up. I'm ordering you not to worry about me.
There's no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool, a tool to protect my young master. Without an owner, a tool serves no purpose.
だからそれはもう終わりなんだ。俺の言うことが聞けねえのかよ。
Darn it, we are done with that crap. Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
どちらにしても逃げ切れません。この計画ではおそらく見破られるでしょう。
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
だったらなんでてめえは。
Then why did you...
私に策があります。
I have a plan.
策だ。
Huh? A
ご
plan?
安心ください。私が必ず坊ちゃんを生かして返してみせます。
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
てめえどうするつもりだ。
You... Baka, what do you intend to do? Sorry to break the serious tension.
道
Yeah.
具としての役割を全うするだけです。
I intend to fulfill my duty as your
さ
tool.
あ、早く逃げてください。そろそろ西園寺が目を覚ます頃です。
Now please go. Saionji will be waking up soon.
あなたが出て行った後、彼女の死体で道路側の扉を塞がねばなりません。
After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Koizumi's body.
だから早く。
Hurry!
クソが。
Darn it!
いいか絶対に逃げろよ。俺のことなんかクズリュウ組のことなんか忘れて。
You better run away. Got it, just forget about me. Forget about the Kuzuryu clan.
てめえは逃げるんだぞ。
You better escape. So how about it, Kuzuryu? Please, tell me the truth. Oh, did we just get a flashback from Kuzuryu?
Yeah.
悪い。
I'm sorry, Pekuyama. I guess I couldn't go through with it after all.
坊ちゃん、
Young master!
情けね
Because if that's actually what I have to do to survive, I just feel ashamed of myself. It'd mean I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself.
え。ペコ。
And if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me.
But you're not! You're so much more to me!
Oh my god, please. How many times did I tell you I don't want a tool given to me by the Kuzuryu clan?
坊ちゃん、
Young master!
Oh my, so this is how it turned out. And here I thought it'd be more brutal and heartless. Man, how disappointing. Which means everything happened thanks to her meddlesome actions. There's no way human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool. Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew about what Pekuyama and Kuzuryu discussed.
まったく。
Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. You were just having fun, huh? Man, even if it was an act of desperation, Pekuyama's claim was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of the trial like that. But too bad, you're definitely the killer.
Dang.
You know what's interesting though, is he said that you're the first to try to influence the trial like that, which makes me think this takes place after the first Danganronpa,
Oh, that's true.
right?
Yeah, agreed.
In similar universe. I mean,
Yeah.
as we mentioned for like Jet Setter Show and stuff like that, but yeah. Pekuyama, the tool of the heart, is the killer. Oh,
すまね
Pekuyama, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request. Even though you did all that to provide me the chance to survive. But
I had a feeling it would turn out like this.
I knew we weren't just tool and master.
え。あ
Huh?
坊ちゃん、
Young master, you have a kind heart despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself. I believed you wouldn't accept that so easily. Oh, we've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
Then why?
それでも私はあなたに逃げてほしかった。
Even so, I wanted you to escape. I wanted to protect you.
ペコ。
Pekuyama.
申し訳ありません。
Side note, Kuzuryu calls her Peko, not Pekoyama.
Oh, good call.
I'm terribly sorry I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master.
さようなら。
Sayonara.
This is sad.
Oh.
This is so
Also,
sad.
look how like cute and happy she looks right now.
I know.
Just to like serve until the very end and like try to give him like a smile.
I know.
Oh.
And to like finally come like clean with these sorts of like feelings almost, right?
Yeah.
Ugh, I feel so sad. No. No. Danganronpa, why do you do this?
Danganronpa, why? And I'm sorry for what I've done to you all too. It may be a selfish request, but please forgive my young master.
そしてもう二度とこんな殺し合いを起こさないでくれ
And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Of course.
Takuyama. That will do. Monokuma, why don't you start it already?
私は絶望などしない
Just so you know, I will never feel despair. As long as I am a tool, I am fully prepared to die.
I love that, defying Monokuma through the end.
Yeah.
So cool, but will you be able to maintain that composure until the very end? People who act as proud as you always shed tears of despair in the end. I hope she stays strong.
Agreed.
Now then, let's begin. Any last words?
Young Master Kazuryu, please permit me to make one final selfish request.
だからよ
Didn't I tell you not to call me young master?
覚えておいてほしいのです
I want you to remember the tool, Pekoyama, who used to stand beside you. I would like it if you remembered that. That's it. Oh, she just wants him to remember her. Oh,
Pekoyama! Pekoyama! It's so funny that the most emotion we're seeing out of her, like, ever, is when she's claiming to be the most emotionless as a tool.
Yeah.
Right? But like, oh, Pekoyama, the feels.
The feels!
Why does this always happen? How many times do you have to keep... I don't need any tools.
You did say that.
Then let's begin. The punishment time brimming with despair.
まったくよ
Jeez, why don't you get it yet? He's gonna do it.
Oh.
This time for the ultimate swordsman, Pekoyama Peko.
どうしてだよ
You stayed by my side all this time. Why don't you get it?
I'm in love with you! I'm in love with
He's
you!
gonna
I'm in love
say
with
it.
you!
スペシャルなお仕置きを用意しました
I've prepared a special punishment for you.
俺は
I just needed a friend.
I just needed love. I never needed a sword or a shield.
俺には道具なんていらねえんだよ
I never needed a tool.
だから
So,
てめえは道具になる必要なんてなかったんだ
you didn't need to become a tool.
張り切っていきまし
Oh my god, Monokuma, shut up.
Monokuma needs to shut up right now.
No.
Let's give it everything we've got.
てめえはてめえのままでよかったんだ
You just needed to be yourself.
俺に必要なのは道具なんかじゃねえそのままのお前だったんだよ
Oh my god! Oh my god, Kuzuryu! What is this? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh.
This is so intense. The emotions, they're so high.
So high! Oh my gosh!
This is
I
so
love
great.
like twisted romances, and like this is just hitting me in all of my like spots. Oh!
Oh my god, this is so good. This is so good.
What is Pekoyama gonna say? Or is she
What
gonna
is Pekoyama
die?
say?
She's gonna die before she can say anything.
No, don't do that, Monokuma. Don't do it. Alright. I never wanted to. I just wanted you. Only you.
Young master?
なんでだなんでそれがわかんねえんだよガキの頃からずっと一緒だったのによ
Why? Why could you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids.
お仕置きタイム
Let's go. It's punishment time. No.
No! No!
Let Pekoyama
No!
speak. Let Pekoyama speak.
だからペコまだ行くな
Oh,
Oh my God.
I hate when this happens.
I
when,
know, I know,
When
I know.
people like have to go and then someone begs, like, don't go. Don't go. Oh, that gets me. That pulls my
know,
strings
I
so
know.
much. Oh, the feels.
The feels!
The feels.
The feels! Ah.
You guys told me just wait for the next chapter.
I know, right?
I wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready.
Please, Pakuyama, don't go.
俺にはお前が必要なんだ。俺を置いていかないでくれよ。
I need you. Don't leave me.
Oh my god! Oh, oh my gosh.
No, she's
No,
crying
she's
too.
crying too.
No, she's crying too.
Young master?
No. No. I'm so sad. I'm so sad.
Young master.
Ugh, I hate this kind
I
of
hate
goodbye. Oh. What?
Wait, did Kazuryu die too?
No, don't tell me Kuzuryu died too. Or did they die? Did they die together?
I don't know.
I'm a little confused actually.
Same.
It made it. At first, I thought it was gonna be that Monokuma was gonna force her to like kill an image of him.
Yeah.
Right? Or like a body of him or something like that. But it looked like
It was actually him.
she fought to get to him, got to him, and then they
like,
died together.
Or I thought it was like she killed a warrior thing.
Yeah.
And it was Kazuryu was inside, so she accidentally killed him.
Oh.
Cause despair, man.
Oh, I thought Kuzuryu was separate from one of them.
Oh.
But oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they killed Kuzuryu
They
too.
killed Kazuryu.
He killed
What?
them both. He killed them
No!
both.
No!
No! I think there were no accomplices. I thought you couldn't work together.
Maybe Kazuryu was like, just kill me too, Monokuma, because I don't want to.
Oh, they died together.
Oh.
They died together. Oh my god.
This cannot be. Even Kazuryu?
Oh no.
This is bad. This shouldn't be allowed. People dying so easily, falling like dominoes.
You, Baka. What is this? Oh no, I'm not gonna have to say Baka near
Yeah!
as much.
Oh no, Peachy Kazuryu is dead, Kazuryu.
Oh. This can't be. Yeah, they're both dead.
They're both dead.
They're
I
both
think she
dead.
accidentally killed him.
Yeah, I think she accidentally kills him, and then
Then there's
they
someone in
all
the back
die.
who kills her.
Yeah.
So they die together. Oh.
Although, like, accidentally kills, like, I mean, she's being controlled by Monokuma.
Yeah, she was being
right?
controlled by Monokuma as like a voodoo doll or something like
Yeah.
that. So.
Wow. Wow. Oh, man.
Oh my god!
My strings were already being pulled. And then to see Kuzuryu in the execution.
I knew, I was
too,
like, what is he doing there?
Yeah, we thought it was just gonna be Pakuyama.
But no.
And then it was Pakuyama and Kuzuryu.
Oh.
Oh, man. Oh. This is a lie, right? Peko! Yama. Kuzuryu! For heaven's sake. This is just the worst. Jeez, what a waste. This conclusion, what a waste. This is why she should have just discussed it with me. It was supposed to be a clash between two hopes, but it was crushed into something so unpalatable.
You're still talking about that? The heck's wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that two of your friends just got killed?
I am pissed. And I even feel sad and hopeless. But still, this is the first time you see Komaeda actually look like determined.
Yeah, he looks like mad.
Right? Like he was hoping like two hopes would like, you know, clash and then like one would win. But it seems like in this case, both of them got crushed.
Yeah.
Right? It's going to be all right. This despair is worthless. Not the time.
Not the time.
Not the
Don't go on your
time.
crazy hope train.
Even this despair is just a ladder to a bright, shining future that awaits us. Not this crap again, Komaeda.
No, Komaeda, can you shut up?
Not again. You need to give it a rest. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth. Calling me a ladder, huh? You say some pretty interesting things. In a way, your misguided thoughts of what hope should be remind me of him. Talking about Naegi?
I think so.
I think so. Naegi wasn't too, like...
He wasn't this crazy, though.
He wasn't crazy. Or, like, misguided. They might be misguided from his perspective,
That's
right?
true.
But... I don't really understand what you're saying. Anyway, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. That's something Naegi said.
Yeah, we will definitely destroy you.
The hopes of all the ultimates here will definitely, completely, utterly destroy you. That might be word for word from after Chapter 2's trial in the first game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. There won't even be a strand of cotton left when we're done with you. That's your future. How much longer are you planning to say such stupid things? Don't you understand? Even Kuzuru died, you know? Whoa, Monokumi looks like she's got some fight in her.
I know. Not yet. He's still alive. Huh?
What?
Everyone, Kazuryu is still alive!
Oh, maybe so it was all just the thing to make Pekuyama think she killed him?
Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
Are you serious?
Kuzuryu! Maybe this was like a punishment, but not like an execution.
Oh, punishment for Kazuryu, but not an execution?
Yeah,
But
as
then,
in like...
I mean, Pekuyama had to die.
Yeah, so like Pekuyama was executed, but like Kuzuryu like still screwed with it, and like...
Yeah, so he had to get punished.
Yeah. Huh? Wait, where's Kuzuryu?
I don't know.
Frantically, we rush over to Kuzuryu's side, which was... where? Oh! Yikes. Oh my god. That does not look good. He
No,
looks
it
all
doesn't.
cut up. I mean, obviously, yeah, he was cut up along with Pekuyama, but...
He's still breathing!
Is he gonna be okay? Do something. Hey, you need to save him. Hey! Oh my
I'm
God.
trying!
Oh my god, I hope they don't like try to save him and then he
And then-
dies.
yeah.
It's like, he's dead. Now he's alive.
Now he's dead again. But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out. His pulse,
No,
it's getting
don't
weaker.
do this, Danganronpa.
Don't do this.
Can't you do anything about it? Gosh darn it! Well, serves him right. Were you filled with hope at the thought of saving her yourself? That's why you ended up like that.
Oh, so he was trying to
he
save her
wasn't-
from the execution.
Yeah.
Oh, because they watched the execution, right?
Right.
So
they
it happens
totally
in
do.
front of them.
Oh, so that he wasn't intentionally including it. He did.
He tried to save her.
That's what it did look like.
Okay,
It looked
'cause
like
he
he
was
was running
running
after
towards
her
her.
and such.
Yeah.
I thought it was like, I didn't think they would actually be able to do that. Or
Yeah,
like
so
Monokuma
I
would like
guess he
prevent
can
something like that from
interfere.
happening. But
So he like tried running after her to try and save her, and then she ended up cutting him up because Monokuma was controlling her with a voodoo doll.
right, and then he got stabbed a bunch at the end,
Yeah.
right?
Well, yeah, he got
Yeah.
stabbed back to Pekuyama.
And at the end, you saw the end, right? She laid on top of him. They all were stabbing them.
Oh.
That's
I
why
thought it-
Pekuyama died.
I thought it was like she was like holding him, and then someone came up behind her and killed Pekuyama.
A whole bunch of people were stabbing.
Oh.
Like, look at Kuzuru. He's got like 6 or 7
Yeah,
cuts
that's
on
true.
him.
Yeah.
Were you filled with hope at the thought of saving her yourself? That's why you ended up like that.
What are you so laid back about? You need to hurry up and save him.
Huh? A surprise order? Why do I have to burn my precious calories just to save some Yakuza scum?
It's your duty to save him.
Duty?
Because it's written in the school trip rules.
I guess Monokuma would become a killer, the Blackened, if that were the case, right?
They alone.
Oh, okay.
Okay. If only the Blackened gets executed, then Kazuryu shouldn't be allowed to be executed. Well, if I could, I would do something about it right now. But since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless. But you should be able to do it.
Jeez, I guess I have no choice. Well, there's no way I can violate a rule, even if it's me. Fine then, I'll save him. Really? I was actually going to do that all along, so I've already prepared for this.
Huh? Prepared?
Do you think he was still planning on punishing Kuzuryu in some way?
Maybe.
I think that's what he means too. And that's when it happened. A siren began ringing from out of nowhere. I have no idea if this is just going to come and like run over him or something.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but like, and gradually grew closer and closer.
Huh? An ambulance?
I don't trust this
I know.
at all. I don't trust this at all. Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed your patients.
Oh no, I don't like this. I don't like this. Don't tell me we're gonna get another execution for Kuzuryu. We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24 observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
I do actually think he'll be fine.
Okay. And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Kuzuryu vanished from our sight.
Is this really gonna be okay to leave this to Monokuma? It can't be helped. It's not like there was any other way. He's gonna be fine. He's probably gonna get better and come back to us. You're right. He's definitely gonna come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happened.
Then, all we can do is wait.
Why do we have to wait for him? I mean, he caused Koizumi's death, you know? However, we must put that aside since Pekoyama has already been punished. Or else we will not be able to advance forward.
There are no second chances in life. We cannot return to what has already transpired. There is no other way than to move forward, like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness.
I guess. Things aren't as exciting if a crapster like him ain't around.
I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. Kuzuryu! I don't want anyone else to be a sacrifice. Yikes.
Yikes.
What an ending. And so, the class trial ended. But we still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When that finally arrives, what will have happened to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our future, not even a speck. As if we were in a boat floating unreliably in a vast, dark sea. We were just left there, alone. Only one word could explain our situation.
Despair.
Despair. Despair. We couldn't find a more suitable word than that. Huh?
Huh?
I'm very confused.
Same. You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown, right? Four people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore.
Yo, is Monami gonna crack?
I don't know. Whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape.
Huh. Maybe now in Monomi's mind, she's thinking, if these are people willing to kill in this situation,
maybe it's better if they leave.
If we don't let them leave.
Oh,
That's she's now kind of switching over, right?
So it's like, we don't want them to go out into the world and like kill people.
Right.
If they
or
can't like overcome this despair and
right.
like being together.
Or if they're not really the hope we want them to be.
Yeah. For these kids, which option is hope and which is despair? That guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well.
Our plan.
Yeah, so her and Monokuma.
They're in cahoots.
They're in cahoots.
But then, if they're talking about our plan is in Mononomi, who's that guy?
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Unless Monomi's not working with Monokuma, and that guy is Monokuma. Right?
Yeah.
And so Monomi's working with someone else, and Monokuma is that guy, or Monomi is working with Monokuma and that guy is someone else that we probably haven't met yet. Yeah.
What lies beyond that is the final resurrection of the ultimate despair.
Enoshima?
And the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary.
Okay, so it makes it seem like that guy who could potentially take over the final plan.
He can bring the final plan to like continue.
Bring the ultimate despair.
Yeah. Back
essentially.
Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means.
This is really important stuff here, I can imagine.
Yeah, I think this is
I'm trying to put it together, but what is the ultimate price in this case, right?
I mean, I want to say your life, but like, I don't actually think.
I don't think so. If we have to pay the ultimate price, I don't know.
Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
Interesting. I wonder what happens when that timer hits 0.
Agreed.
Right?
Agreed. I'm so curious about that.
What is that? Man, I'm so curious.
Wait, let's see if Kazuya dies. Or...
2 people died, so no.
Oh, okay.
To be continued. Wow. What a good chapter.
What a good chapter.
What a good chapter. Wow. We've obtained a present, the Black Dragon Blade. And, okay, so I guess that wraps up chapter 2.
Yeah.
Editing, Nick. Start reading the comments. Yeah, I really enjoyed this chapter, and a lot of you guys did too. We appreciate your continued support. There's a lot that came up in the middle of this chapter, so it wasn't as continuous, as intense as the previous ones.
Yeah.
But we appreciated your positive comments, you sharing your opinions, you're helping us out when you could. It was a lot of fun. Again, I always stress that this is kind of like a communal play, right? We're playing the game physically, we're making the videos, but it's you guys watching and you guys communicating with us that makes it a fun playthrough.
We like love reading through your comments and like interacting with you guys and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's so much fun, and especially knowing that you're along with us for the ride. So thank you guys so much for all of that.
Yeah.
And yeah, overall, I really like this chapter a lot.
Me too. Oh my gosh.
Like, I really liked it. Like, the trial was kind of a little bit of a letdown because we had figured out a lot of it up until that Sparkling Justice stuff.
Yeah.
Because, like, we had figured out a decent amount of it. Like, the game and everything as a motive and then tying it to real life and figuring out that whole story and the backstory and the memories was really cool. And then we got to the trial and we knew a lot of it. So it's kind of like going along as like, oh yeah, this is like kind of going as planned.
Pakoyama and Kazurio, OTP. We figured it out, called it literally way earlier. I was like, Pakuya was always the one talking to Kazurio before the things. I was like, they're a thing.
They're a thing.
And
they're definitely a thing. Yeah, and then the trial itself, like, it was going kind of according to plan until Sparkling Justice, and then we were like, oh, kind of saw this again. But then it really twisted.
Yeah.
And then the feels.
And then the feels everywhere.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. I just want Kazurio and Pakuya to be happy together. It
was so good. But anyways, a couple of quick little announcements. because life can get pretty busy, we're going to be doing weekday uploads only. So on the weekends, you can expect some Pokemon or maybe Corpse Party or something else. But it'll be Danganronpa on the weekdays. And before we start the next chapter, we're going to be doing the Monokuma, or not...
Monomi little Monobeast thing.
Yeah, the Monomi little minigame. And there have been a couple fan-made videos with regards to the first trial and a little bit of the exploration and middle of the chapter 2, which were so funny. So we're going to do some reaction-esque videos to that. So you guys can see them too, because they're wonderful, and you guys can see our reactions. And I want to give a shout-out to the guy who made them, Mitarai Mango. Thank you so much for those, and I hope you guys look forward to and check that out. And yeah, that's all I got for chapter 2. I'm excited to see what happens in chapter 3.
Yeah.
But until then, this is Midnight Zero.
And Lizzie.
And this mission is complete.